Hi everyone. In our last session, we have learned how to return multiple records using GlideQuery. So we used different values, different parameters like state, active, true or false, and use it to return multiple records using GlideQuery. In this session, we learn how to return a single record using GlideQuery, and it will be optional. So for example, if you want to query any particular table's data using a particular field and return a single record, so for that purpose, we can use selectOne. This I'll show you. For example, here we are taking users table as an example here. So let's navigate to users table. Here you can see we have users table and we have the demo data here. Able tutor is a user here. Able tutor's first name is Able and the last name is tutor. So we'll find Able tutor's first name using last name, okay, in using GlideQuery. So for that, we need to do some background scripting, server scripting. So use scripts background module. Here first we have to write new glide query of table name. Then we have to apply filter as we have did in our last sessions. So for that we need to write where the field name. Here the last name field name we have to use. So just open a record and check last name. Last underscore name. So you can copy and use it. Where last name is, and you have to give the value to search. So it is tutor. Just copy and paste it here. Then here we have selectOne method to return a single record. And here we have to give the parameter which we want to return the value. Okay. We are trying to get first name using last name. So we'll give first name's name, field name. So just copy the first name field name here and just give it here. And then we have a method if present to print the values if any records is found based on the queries we have given above. So for that we need to write if present, and here we have to mention a function and a print parameter. So I'm using user here, and we have to close it, and there we can print the information. Okay, so we will print the first name gs dot print of. We have to take the parameter which we have used in the function. So for that we'll take user dot first name. Then here you can see when we print the result, we'll get the first name of the record we have used. As you can see here, we have fetched able using tutor. Okay, so as we have used the selectOne method, so it will always print an optional value which returns the first. Okay, for example, here in the users table, we have these many users. And for example, in the last name, if we search for admin, you can see these many records are associated with admin as a last name. Okay, you can find admin as a last name for about 8 records. So for example, if you try to print the data with using admin, here if you paste admin instead of tutor and you will try to print the first name, when you run it, actually it returns only a particular optional value which will queries first. Okay, here you can see SLA admin is a user, as we have having about 8 records, but it is printing any particular optional value, the random value of a user. Okay, so here if you use admin, the same admin again, and if you print same, the automatically it will print the random value which will comes to the loop first. Okay, so if you are searching with any value that doesn't exist here, so it will return no value. Okay, as it is an optional. If you search for example here, if you are any user with last name example is not exist in the table, it will return no value here. So as I said, selectOne is a method where you want to query a particular record. It is always optional. It will return the value if found. Otherwise, it will return no value. Okay. So in our upcoming sessions, we'll learn more about selectOne option, how to use in the real-time scenarios. So keep watching. Thank you.